is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the crocus, Nina Vega and get lit, what? What?
This is the Romeo Devine television show. Your host, Romeo Devine.
Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thank you for tuning in to the first episode of the Romeo Devine TV show. Tonight we have a bunch of great comedians for you from the DC area, Virginia and Maryland, the best of the best. So without much further ado, let's get this show started. The first comedian of tonight's show is Mr. Sean Manigo. Show him some love.
I was just thinking, can fat people go skinny dipping? Anyway, so this is kind of random, but I don't like coffee. It's not my cup of tea. Anyway, so one day I was driving, and I saw a sign for a gun show. But then I thought, I don't need to go. I have guns right here. So, anyway, yeah, speaking of driving, I'm so bad at driving. I got a DUI, and I wasn't even drunk. Yeah, I also don't know how to park either, and I'm really bad at pulling out. Anyway, now, what am I going to talk about? So, I really like Cougars. The Brigham Young University Cougars, that is. So, anyway. This is going surprisingly well. So, yeah, I always watch crime shows, and they always talk about racketeering, which is where gangs or the mob demand money in order to receive protection from them. But it sounds like something you do over the weekend, like camping. I can just picture some guy saying, "So, hey, Steve, what are you doing this weekend?" "I'm going racketeering." So anyway, I'm not as dumb as I look. I'm dumber. Somehow I got into college, and one day my teacher did this lecture on boredom, and it was boring. So, yeah, speaking of college, I don't understand why they call college higher education, because I don't think I could get any higher than I was in high school. Then another day, my school did this lecture on procrastination, and I went to it to procrastinate. So anyway, so a few days, so yeah, this is kind of random, but but I have a girlfriend, and she's really hot, like a 4, in the dark, when I'm intoxicated. So, anyway, one day I went to the mall, and I saw this shirt, and on the shirt it said, "I'm the Michael Jordan of blank." So I bought it, and I wrote, "I'm the Michael Jordan of basketball." Yeah, so a few weeks ago, I went to a dog show, and there were a lot of bitches there. I'm done, so here's Romeo. I'm all out, so I don't know what else to say.
Hey, you guys give it up for Sean. Give him some love. While he was doing his routine, I had to use the bathroom, and there was this burning sensation. Does that mean I have a problem? No? Hey, this is the only guy I know with a better name than myself. Give it up for Mr. Tim Trueheart.
How you guys doing tonight? Tonight? This afternoon? Oh, well, hey. All right, thanks for coming out. Give it up for Romeo on his very first show. Give it up for him. Awesome. You guys look great. My name's Tim Trueheart, and, let me go ahead and let me say, oh, God. I'm already bombing. No. My name's Tim Trueheart, and I have an interesting appearance. I'm kind of like a bootleg Lenny Kravitz. Except Lenny gets laid all the time, and I often cry in my car. It's sad, but it's true. But really, you're probably wondering what ethnicity I am. All of them. No. I'm not gangsta black. I'm like Tiger Woods black. I'm like, let me see. How do I say this? Like, I own, the only 9 I own is a 9 iron. That's it. Speaking of Tiger Woods, Tiger Woods is Chinese, black, and Thai. He calls himself Cablinasian. I'm Chinese, Indian, black, and Jewish. I call myself a hate crime waiting to happen. Look, there's that hybrid mongrel bastard now. Let's get him. Cut to the mafia having to sit down. Like, I don't know who or what he is, but I want him dead. You hear me? Dead. It's terrible. No, oh my God, this is, you're not supposed to do that. No. But I'm not gangster. Like if you see me in the parking lot, it's to give you a flyer. Come check out my crappy comedy. Like that's why I'm there. Yeah. So let me see. What else can I say? I'm doing it again. This is terrible. No, but my blackness is only skin deep. Like, I'm not brother. I'm brother light. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it right there. That's better. No, but like, if I was in the hood and I saw me, I'd be like, that dude looks very robbable. Like, just sucker punch, slapped. I wake up. Where are my shoes? But let me. That's the gag. No. But the hood is dangerous. Like it really is. Like. Spotlights and helicopters belong in a war zone, not a cul-de-sac. Okay, all I'm trying to say, like the hood is scary. Like you don't know what people have on them because everybody's clothes are baggy. They could have guns, knives, demo tapes. Dude, I don't get stabbed in the butt with a cassette. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. Jeez, you know. And whenever you're in the hood. Don't sleep, okay? Because the ghetto kills dreams. I'm just saying. You know, but I'm not your typical black dude. Like I want to learn to surf, but who am I kidding? I mean, sharks crave dark meat, and basketball is safer. You know. So, still looking. I pulled the race card. Not that card, but I do pull the race card. I pull the race card a lot. Like I'll be hanging out with a white guy and he'll be talking about coins and he'll say nickel. In my head I'm like, I can't believe it. He just called me a nickel. Racism. I don't even have a nickel though. I have a duct tape wallet. Like I have no money, which is sad because I'll never be a superhero because superheroes either have a superpower or they're rich. Not it. So, I'd be like a black superhero who's bad with money. Like, what would I call myself? Overdraft? Overdraft! The only superhero who's not only fearless, he's also penniless. When I fly by, I don't... broke superhero, you owe me $8. I don't go IOU. I don't go up and away, I go IOU! Oh my goodness. But I really wanted to be gangsta. Like I wanted flesh wounds. Like I prayed a bullet would just graze my butt cheek. But my name, shattered my thuggish dreams. It's kind of hard to be gangsta when your name is Timmy Trueheart. Like, Trueheart, dude, I'm named after a Care Bear. Trueheart equals not gangsta. Like, I mean, just all I'm trying to say. And I really wanted to be gangsta. Like, until I saw Oz. Has anybody ever seen Oz? Okay, if being gangsta means that I gotta beep another guy's beep, I don't wanna be gangsta. Season 2, episode 1. Thank you very much. My name's Tim Trueheart.
Hey, you guys give it up for Tim Trueheart. The only guy I know who has a cooler name than Romeo Devine, right? I just turned 40 a few weeks ago. Anybody in here 40? Yeah. Give it up. Life changes when you turn 40, right? You know all these songs about having booty calls at 3 in the morning? When you turn 40, the only thing you do at 3 in the morning is get up to pee. Hey, our next comedian coming up. He's a funny guy. Been around. You can see him every place. And if you have any doubts, just Google him. Danny Rolando.
Woo, hey. What's up, guys? Yay. Have a good time. It's 2012. Hey. We're all gonna die this year. Hey. Something to look forward to. The silver lining, it's okay. You can find it anywhere. No, I actually, I'm glad that, it's 2012 because the holidays are over, Christmas is over, no more gifts, all that stuff. No, because I was watching television and I just don't get this commercials where you got to give a car as a gift. No, because how do you give something that you don't pay for? It's like, hey, baby, I got you a car. Hope you can pay for it. Hope you got good credit. It's really easy to get, too, 0% down. Gifts should be like that. Here's that ring you wanted, baby. Hope you can pay for it. Let me know if I need to co-sign. No. I don't like when things end, though. I really don't. Like, football season's almost over. I'm a Redskins fan, so my season was over long ago. But I learned how to watch the Redskins. I watch the Redskins now like I watched the movie Titanic. Like I know the ending. But I still have hope, Yeah, I'm always like, come on, Leo. Push her off that piece of wood. Save yourself. Man, we got some snow yesterday and last week, so that was good, right? Not enough, though. I got a little scared that people are going to rush the supermarket, for like bread, milk, and toilet paper. I don't understand why people always think if they're going to get stuck in a snowstorm, those are the 3 items that they need to have, Why is that? But you ask them, hey, if you were stuck on an island and you could only take 3 things, those things are never the choices. So it's like chocolate, a book, Kim Kardashian. Okay, I would eat her too, but that's okay. Got into a texting predicament the other day. You guys say you ever text someone and leave a word out? Yeah. This girl I was dating texted me last weekend. She said, hey, how was your weekend? I meant to say, great. I finally got some rest this weekend. So I'm single. Yay, me. Gotta love texting, though. That's how you do things now. Texting makes you paranoid, too. When you text someone and they don't text you right back. right? You start doubting your phone. You're like, man, did I hit send on that? How many bars do I have? You get so paranoid, you go on Facebook, see if they're still on your friends list. Well, you do it too. Then you got that LOL. You guys try this LOL? Yeah, you can pretty much say anything you want through text to anyone, as long as you put LOL at the end of it. Yeah. The other day, this girl texted me. I texted right back. I was like, "You freaking whore." LOL. She didn't even get mad. The best one is now you can text in sick to work now. Yes, you can. Quite simple. You text, "I don't feel well. I'm not going to make it." They text you right back. "No problem." It's not like back in the day when you had to practice your sick voice. Right? Call work trying to sound sick. It's like, "Hello?" "Yeah. I'm not going to make it." They hit you with that one question you can't answer. What do you have? I got cancer. I don't know. Then you get that weird text on Valentine's Day. Try getting this. "Happy VD." It's an ex-girlfriend text. You guys, that's my time. I'm Danny Orlando. Thank you.
Hey, you guys give it up for Danny Rolando. I mentioned that I just recently turned 40, and you know, I'm telling you women out there, don't date a guy in his 40s because he's broke. He's still paying for his ex-wife's stuff. When my ex-wife left me, she kicked me out of the house and moved a 25-year-old in. And I'm living around the corner in an apartment with 5 roommates. But her boyfriend is really cool because he calls me from time to time to remind me to pay the cable bill. Says something about they want to do pay-per-view that weekend. Wait, hold on. Actually, my phone is ringing now. Oh, it's a text from him. Please pay the cable bill. Hey, our next comedian coming up, he's been in the game for a long time. Give it up for Big Doug Scott.
Keep it going. Keep it going for Romeo one more time. How y'all doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Like a sniper. Rhymes will strike you when I'm rocking. Magic.
DJ, cut that off for me. Oh, I feel good to be out the house, man. How y'all doing? Everybody doing all right? Had a little problem getting here. I almost got here late because I have a rental car. And let me tell you a little bit what's going on with my rental car. I wrecked my car New Year's Day. And I was online looking for a rental car, and a pop-up came up and said that I can get a rental car for 30 days for $27. So when I got to rental center, they rent it, right? So I got to rental center, and to my surprise, I thought I rented a Mercedes. And when the porter brought my car around, he brought me a Mercedes, but it wasn't a Mercedes I thought. It was a Mercedes smart car. You seen this little car? Seen the little car? Take a look at me. Take a look at me. Look, 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 look. I have no business in a smart car. Everywhere I go, I get joked. I go to D.C., I go do shows, and I pull up to the gas station. You know, little kids out there, they want to wash your windows and stuff. So as soon as I pull up, little kids be like, "Hey, big man, can we wash your windows?" I'm like, "No, not today." They was like, "Well, get the hell away from here before we blow your car over." I'm like, "Get the hell away from my car." It's not a game. I realized nothing smart about this little car. My kids love pizza. They say, "Dad, we want a large pizza." I go to the pizza spot, get a large pizza. I get out to my car. I realize I can't fit in the car with the pizza at the same time. So I got to ride with the pizza out the window. I'm at the light, people thinking I'm using hand signals to make left-hand turns. They're blowing, bum, bum. I'm like, "Go around, I'm not turning." Bum, bum. I'm like, "Go the hell around, I'm not turning." Nothing smart about this little car. It's terrible. I argue with my lady. Every guy argues with his wife from time to time. Instead of punching her in the throat, I left. Most women have to have the last word, so she follows me out to the smart car. I get in the car, start it up. She puts her hand on the hood. I'm spinning wheels. I'm like, bitch, move before I kill you. She got her finger on it. Cut the car off, Doug. I can't even leave. Ain't nothing smart about the car. I have to U-turn like this. Ain't nothing smart about this little ass car. It's terrible. I get pulled over by the cops one night. I'm coming home from a show. I'm by myself. It's a female officer. She comes up to the car. First thing she does, she shines the light in the car. She says, license and registration. I was like, hey, what happened? What'd you pull me over for? She was like, you was speeding. So she says, passenger, license and registration. I was like, you see I'm by myself. She says, backseat passengers, get out of the car. I said, bitch, I'm by myself. Stop playing with me. It's not a game. There's nothing smart about this little car. But I wrecked this one, too. We had a little snow a couple days ago. It was enough to make a snowball, and the kid hit my car and totally lost it. Woo, my life is terrible. New Year's been bad for me. It's been bad. My kids are terrible. Give it up if you have kids, Woo! I'm so glad to be out of the house. So glad. I finally got my 3-year-old to potty train. And if you ever had kids, you know potty training is hell. We've been trying to potty train her for 6 months now. 3 o'clock in the morning, she wakes up. You got to go to the potty. She gets on the toilet stool. She swings her legs for about 30 minutes. I'm like, did you pee-pee? Did you doo-doo? She was like, no. She's steady farting. 30 more minutes go by. Did you pee-pee? Did you doo-doo? I'm like, no, get your ass upstairs. I got to go to work in the morning. It's terrible. So we take her to the doctor. You know, have the annual checkups. We go to the doctor. The doctor says, is she eating fine? Everything's good. You know, what is she doing? What does she like? We like, yeah, she likes dolphins. She loves this. She does that. She's eating great. Her weight is fine. She's in the 99th percentile. But I told her, I was like, she's having a problem using the bathroom. She will pee-pee in the potty, but she won't doo-doo. So the doctor's like, well, try something. You know, try to trick her into thinking that she's feeding dolphins. So we started it. We're like, you want to feed the dolphins? You want to feed the dolphins? So she goes to the potty, and finally she doo-doos in the potty. But now she wants to call the dolphins that she doo-doo for. So now me and my wife, we have to play games with each other, calling each other on the damn phone. I'm in the grocery store shopping. My phone rings. Hello? Yeah, Harmony doo-doos, baby dolphin. Can you talk to her? Now I don't know what the hell a baby dolphin sounds like, so I'm in the store making sounds. People looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what the hell's wrong with this big black guy right in here? He's in the corner. I'm trying to hide and stuff. It's terrible. My youngest daughter, 2 years old, only thing she knows in her vocabulary is shut up. So I could be mad. I've been in the penitentiary before. Killers didn't disrespect me like this child disrespects me. I could be in the house, I'm ready. I'm in the house yelling, hey, shut down before I beat everybody in the house, before I choke you. And all she said was, shut up, Dad. Shut up, Dad. God, was that a rap or one? I'm not too sure. What happened? But thanks for my time. I'm Big Doug. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, welcome back to the Romeo Devine Show. Our guest who's going to close this thing out, we brought him here especially to get all the ladies in the mood. This guy's got a silky voice, and if he does his job right, then tonight's going to be a good night for me. So I hope, in my dreams, right? Hey, show some love for Mr. Kenny Barnes.
Listen, baby. The more I miss you, the more I realize that I caused you a lot of pain. I no longer try to justify. I simply can't deny the fact that the way I acted was typical of a damn fool. And ooh, it's killing me that we're apart. I know that I hurt you, but baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, so come on. So girl, just open up. Won't you let me back in your life? Yeah, baby. 'Cause I miss your See, I need you by my side. Hey girl, I'm in need of love. Baby, it's cold outside. So won't you open up and let me back home? I can't believe my best friend's gone. No. And I can't stand this feeling all alone. See, right now it's hard for you to see. Oh. And I hope that fate agrees with me, 'cause with you is where I wanna be. Baby, it's cold outside. Won't you let me back in your life? Hey girl, see, 'cause see, I need hey baby, see, I'm in need of love. See, baby, it's cold outside. Open up and let me back home. Back home. Yeah. See, I need you by my side, baby. Honey, baby, it's cold outside. Come on, open up your heart.
Hey, I want to say big thanks to everybody for coming out tonight, the first episode of the Romeo Devine Show. Audience, give yourself a big round of applause, and also for all the staff here at Fairfax Public Access. And with that, we're going to wrap up this show, and I always like to close out every show the same way. A friend who's no longer with us once told me, Romeo, don't sleep, dream. Romeo Devine, episode 1, out.
Genie pouring from the sky, let's get rich. What? The G keep on sugar dimes, can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and